The Super 16 Sports Final.
Hello and welcome to Week 9 of the Super 16 Sports Final. Along with Courtney Harrison, I'm Steve Lloyd, and we begin with the WNEP Game of the Week.
Yeah, the 5-3 Lancers of Loyalsock are hitting the road to face the undefeated and #1 ranked Shamokin Indians. A packed Kemp Memorial Stadium and a sea of purple for the Indians. Shamokin's Ryan Bickert picking up the opening kickoff off the bounce. Noah Ringus there to block a path for Bickert. Bickert takes it through the middle and up to the 39-yard line for a nice return. 2 plays later, Shamokin quarterback Logan Steele will keep it himself, make a move and leave a couple Lancers in the dust, and he's off to the races. Steele takes it 55 yards in for the Shamokin touchdown, and the Indians will take a 7-0 lead after the point after. On Shamokin's next drive, the handoff is to Zakem Clinton, but Jaleel Coates is there in the middle of the defense to make a 3rd down stop. Shamokin does go for it on 4th down, though. On 4th and goal from the 22, Steele rolling out to his left. He'll try to gain yardage with his legs. He'll pick up 18 before being shoved out of bounds. It's a turnover on downs, and that's where Loyalsock picks it up on the first play of the second quarter. Quarterback Danny Dowell throws it long, but it's picked off by Colin Steinert. That gives the ball right back to Shamokin in their own territory. Now at the 50-yard line, Steele does his best. Bijan Robinson impresses, cutting up the Lancers defense for a 1st down and a gain of 12. Later in the drive, Ringus will take it in from the 4 yards out for another Indians touchdown, and Shamokin leads it 14-0. Steele and Shamokin trying to add on. Steele's pass is intended for Steinert, but it's broken up by Coates. Coates not able to gain much in the run game, but played good defense all night. Steele then fakes the handoff, drops back. This time, Jace Gink is open, and he'll take it in for a Shamokin touchdown. That gave the Indians a 21-point lead, and the Indians remain undefeated, being Loyalsock 42-7. Here's Eve Hernandez with the postgame reaction.
Dominance in all facets of the game is what Shamokin head coach Mark Persine ordered coming into tonight's game. From the offense to the defense to the special teams performance, dominance is what the Indians showed in their 42-7 win over Loyalsock.
We played all right. We're our own worst enemy at times. We kind of have that woe is me mentality for spurts, and it's our job as coaches to get them out of it and get them focused. And I think you saw that the flip switch middle of the second quarter on. So kudos to those guys out there that were able to flip the switch like that and stop playing the victim mentality. We want to control our own destiny. We want to control the game and not leave it up to anybody else.
Senior running back Zakem Clinton hit the 1,000-yard rushing mark for the first time in his career in tonight's win.
That felt great, not gonna lie. I kind of walked into the game hoping, praying that I was gonna get it tonight because I'd love to get it before we play Mount Carmel.
Big win for the Indians. Bloomsburg heading through Catawissa to face number 12 Southern Columbia. Both teams similar records of 7-1 coming into this one. Southern adds its second TD of the game. Aiden Hockenbrock into the end zone. It's 14-0 second quarter. Special teams mistake. Michael Masteller is tackled and Southern takes over. Hockenbrock 10-yard pass to Elijah Starr. Skinny post. It's 21-0 Southern Columbia. Then Grady Garcia with some magic here on the punt return. He's going to head to the outside on that wall, and he's going to go 70 yards. No one's going to catch him in for the touchdown, and Southern leads it now 28-0. Then Braden Andrews gets the handoff, and he's going to go 70 yards. It's going to the outside. Looks like he's going to break it, but makes a little cut, and he is tackled and taken down at the 10-yard line. That sets up Grady Garcia. He would get the call and race in for 6 more to the outside, breaking a tackle. It's 35-0 Southern Columbia. Andrews one more time sneaks into the end zone from 3 yards out, and the Tigers roll with a 61-zip victory over the Panthers. Here are some other scores from around District 4. Number 3, Line Mountain. They win at 49-13 over Camp Hill. Number 5, Berwick, 56-zip over Selinsgrove. And the Troy Trojans, they win at 70-29 over Central Mountain.
With a win over Delaware Valley, the 4th-ranked Trojans of North Pocono can wrap up the Lackawanna League Division I crown and get ready to face Scranton Prep next week. North Pocono playing without running back Joe Brisky, who is out with an injury. First drive of the game is Delaware Valley's, and they start things off handing the ball to Micah Uzzolino. He makes a couple nice cuts, finds open space, but is sandwiched and taken down. Warriors keeping the drive going. Colin McGarvey with the pump fake, then connects with Trey Newton for a big first down. Delaware Valley gets a short 2-yard touchdown by Justin Estevez, and it's 7-0. Warriors on board. Next drive for DV. The ball goes to Ayuzolino. But Jaden Taylor is there for the Trojans to wrap him up and tackle for a loss. North Pocono's ball now. Cole West takes the direct snap and takes off across midfield, 56 yards, all the way to the end zone. The Trojans tie things up 7-7. Second quarter now. North Pocono driving. Chase Zimmerman's pass intended for Evan Wolf gets picked off by Chris Devaney, and the Warriors take over. Delaware Valley looks to capitalize on that mistake. McGarvey lobs one to Newton, who comes down with it just inbounds for a big first down catch. Then the Warriors on 4th down and 2. Estevez punches it in for the touchdown, giving Delaware Valley the 14-7 lead. That was the score at the half, but a battle that lasted into overtime as North Pocono holds off Delaware Valley 28-21. The final, North Pocono wins the LFC Division I championship.
Congratulations to the Trojans. Tom Gravich taking his 6th-ranked Bulldogs back on the road to Dunmore High School to face Scranton Prep. First quarter, Nolan Pauling hands it off on 3rd down. The ball gets a few yards shy of the end zone, and it squirts loose, but it's secured by Carson Watkins. Good for the first down. A few plays later, it's Bo Seacrest. He turns north, gets those shoulders in for the score at 7-0. Bulldogs. Later in the first, Will McPartland to Noah Criswick. This is going to be a big game and good for 60 yards and stop shy of the end zone. But McPartland would finish off the job. The very next play, he would score to tie the game at 7 apiece. Criswick later gets a chance to shine, gets the handoff, takes it to the house, escaping some Bulldogs along the way, and this is good for 45 yards and a touchdown for PRE Prep. They're up 14-7. The streak continues. Jersey Shore dropping a punt in the second quarter. Bad blunder by the special teams, quickly scooped up by the Cavs. They're in business, and then Criswick continuing his dominance, gets another touchdown run. This one good for 30 yards. It's 21-7. Prep with their most impressive win of the season, 51-19 over number 6, Jersey Shore.
5 more games coming up here on the Super 16 Sports Final with number 15 Pittston area at Wallenpaupack.
And Old Forge and Riverside resume acquaintances as Harry Armstrong goes for his 98th win of his career when the Super 16 Sports Final comes right back.